And what is going on, everybody? And welcome to SF Bay Area Sports Talk. And welcome to another San Francisco Giants post-game stream. Unfortunately, we did not get the victory tonight. The Giants' 5-game winning streak was snapped. It was the first of a 4-game series with the NL West division rivals, San Diego Padres. We knew this was going to be a big series coming, and with how well the Giants have been playing of late, having won 5 in a row, we had won 8 out of our last 10 games. We have been playing so well, and unfortunately tonight it just didn't go our way. And Trevor Cahill did get the start tonight, and Cahill went 3 innings in this one, allowing 4 earned runs on 5 hits. He had 3 strikeouts in the game, and so in this game we fell behind early. There in the first inning, Padres got 3 across the board. And at that point, unfortunately, the Giants offense, we weren't able to get things going. The Padres, Chris Paddock, did have to leave the game early, their starter. And so I was hoping, we could get into their bullpen and be able to do some damage. So again, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Wish we could have got the victory, but we are going to be breaking down this game. Padres beat the Giants tonight 6-1. So we fall in this one, but you know what? We are going to bounce right back tomorrow. So we got Sebastian in the house. Welcome. This game says that I don't think we're going to be able to at least take 2 games in this series. If we get swept, you can forget about the playoffs. I think right now it's just 1 game, so nothing to worry about too much here. I'm still confident, we can win 2 games in the series, still maybe hopefully 3. This team has been playing with tremendous confidence, and they're not going to let this loss tonight get to their confidence. We got James Decker in the house. Our bats did not show up. Unfortunately, we had 8 hits in the game, and we had an opportunity there late in the game. A couple runners on second and third. Donnie Barrels had got a double, and Belt came up there with 2 outs, and at that point, if he got a base hit, it would have been 5-3 game, and we would have been coming back. But we just couldn't get the bats going tonight, and tough loss. I knew this. Stories. Drew Smiley was terrific tonight. He was spectacular with 8 strikeouts on the night. Just amazing. So again, welcome James Decker. We got Brandon D. Wild in the house. Cahill did not look ready. It was a tough start tonight from Trevor Cahill. Didn't have his greatest stuff, and was just able to get through 3 innings and allowed 4 runs tonight. And unfortunately, the offense couldn't pick him up, and our offense has been great at doing that. If some of our starters have shaky efforts, the offense does a good job of coming back in games and making sure that if it's a 4-run, 5-run deficit, we put some runs across the board, and we continue to, keep coming every single inning. So, look at the bright side. Best pitcher, Cueto tomorrow. We are going to be looking forward to the matchups. We got Cole Henry in the house. Welcome. Even despite the loss today, we are still in good spirits with how well this Giants team has been playing. We had won 8 out of our last 10 coming into tonight. So even with the loss, we're still 8-3 in our last 11 games. And we knew this Padres series was going to be tough, but you know what, you guys, we are in the home stretch of the season right now, just 15 games to go, and we are on our way to the postseason. And so, yes, shortly, you guys, we are going to be bringing on the man, the legend himself, Eric, to get his thoughts on the game tonight. So again, welcome everyone. So glad you joined us. Dubon was good. Dubon just doing terrific tonight. He had a base hit, and Dubon's been swinging the bat very well. Had a nice homestand. Had that big home run against Seattle to tie the game. And I love what we've been seeing from Dubon. He's now hitting, get the update for you guys, hitting 294 now. So almost got that average up to 300. And it wasn't that long ago. Dubon was hitting, like about 200 or something. Flores coming through big. He got us going there with the home run, of course, that was in the top of the second inning. And when I seen Flores get the home run, I was super confident. Because we had fallen behind 3-0. I was like, okay, we made some noise here, pushed a run across the board. This offense is going to get it going here. And yeah, Flores was big tonight. Yep, Donnie Barrels, Donovan Solano, 3 hits tonight for Donovan Solano. And yeah, we got the update average now up to 352, you guys. Donovan Solano having a spectacular season. Dubon is good. Yep, his WAR is climbing. Definitely, he is growing his WAR. And just amazing, up and down this Giants lineup. Everybody has been hitting very well. And we got World Traveler in the house. Welcome. Hi, Travis. Hey, Giants fans. Sorry for the loss. Thank you very much. We appreciate the support. Yeah, tough loss tonight. But, I'm still in positive spirits right now because we're playing so well. And, yeah, this loss, it's a minor setback. We're going to come back strong here. We still got a great opportunity these next 3 games here to play very well against this great young Padres team. And yeah, this is going to be a very exciting series the rest of the way. Why is this just the first game of them playing against each other? I believe we did play San Diego early in the season for 3-gamer in San Francisco. So yeah, right now it appears we are playing it seems like a majority the last stretch of games against the Padres here in the second half. And saw some filling issues for the Giants tonight. Yeah, tonight it was tough. We just couldn't get the intensity going in the sense of the offense, we needed to get things going there in the early innings. And we had a chance, with the Padres, one of their guys, the Chris Paddock had to leave the game early in this one. So, we were into the Padres bullpen early in this one. Yep, we had Thursday Night Football tonight. So looking forward to Sunday for the 49ers, you guys, and we will be doing a post game for that. So looking forward to it. We got Tyler in the house. I'm ready to bench Cahill and slot Drew Smiley back into the lineup, back into the rotation. Yeah, Smiley was just amazing. That was one of the terrific bright spots tonight, on a game that there wasn't a whole lot tonight to be excited about. We had 8 hits, but weren't able to come through, get those big hits when we needed them. Like I said, Belt had that opportunity with 2 on, and at that point in the game, we were still just down 4 runs, and you get a base hit there, it's a 2-run game, and things can change from there. So Smiley was just terrific. I think he definitely, for all we know, even if it was just one outing tonight, but going 4 innings and getting 8 strikeouts, I think he's definitely earned at least a start, maybe down the stretch. So we will see, because Cahill has been getting the ball. But yeah, after tonight, you definitely want to see what, Smiley could do out of the rotation. So again, we are going to bring on the man, the legend himself, Eric, to get his thoughts on the game tonight. Again, a tough loss for the Giants tonight. We were rolling 5 in a row, and we were having tremendous confidence. But you know what? We are going to bounce back. So here he is, Eric, to get his thoughts. Eric, how are you doing, my friend? And what did you think tonight?
Doing good. Thought that the Giants, there's some things to take away from this game. This is a great performance by Smiley, someone mentioned. I mean, he was just looked like, I don't know what was going on. Nolan Ryan out there with his strikeouts. He struck out 8 in 4 innings. So Smiley looks really good. And Solano with another big game. Flores with the bomb. So there's some things to take away. This is 1 out of 4. The Padres have won the battle, but the war continues tomorrow.
Okay, bear with us, guys. I think the connection. Okay, are we good? Okay, sorry, the internet tripping for a bit. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Did you hear anything I said? Or?
Yeah, I caught it. You were talking about Drew Smiley and then Donovan Solano, but then after Solano, we kind of lost you there. So yeah,
but I'm back now.
Yeah, you're back now. So we're
no, I was just saying, no, this is game 1 of 4. So, they win the battle, but the war continues. So it's not that big a deal. We just come back tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. Like I said, here, hold on. Sorry, guys. So yeah, like I said, this is, you lose tonight, but again, like something we were saying, we've been playing so well of late that in a sense, we did kind of afford us a little bit of wiggle room that, if we don't obviously come out of this series, if we drop 3 or 4, hopefully not, but right now we still got a chance to let's see if we can win at least 2 games out of the next 3. And yeah, you're feeling good. And so that's a good thing. And so, yeah, we can go in there tomorrow, try to bounce back. And I believe we'll check the matchups, but I think someone said Cueto is going to go tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be good. And yeah, just tough break tonight, from the offense. Cause yeah, we've talked about they've just been so amazing and leading Major League Baseball in hits. And something interesting, the last time the Giants led Major League Baseball in hits, that was 1962. And we went all the way to the World Series, of course, that year. And if I remember correctly, we came up just short in Game 7 against the Yankees. But man, wouldn't that be something? This offense has that potential. So, like we've been saying, we get into Orange October, anything can happen. And like I was saying, I got so much confidence in this offense and, the way that they've been hitting. So again, welcome everyone. Let's get to some comments here. How is everyone doing tonight? Again, a tough loss tonight, but you know what? We are going to bounce back. So we're still feeling a good spirit and glad you joined us tonight to break it all down. I feel San Francisco could have added an arm at the break. Disappointed now because we're really close. Yeah, whether it could have been a starter or a reliever in a sense, there were some things we could have improved at the deadline. And I think ultimately what it came down to is the offers just didn't make sense to depart with, maybe the prospects that teams were wanting from us in terms of the return that, we were going to get back. So, yeah, I think that's kind of what it came down to. We got Rob in the house. Kepler is going to have to find an opener with bullpen games being a possibility every fifth game. Yeah, when you're talking the fifth starter, sometimes it's been shaky with Cahill or, whoever ends up coming out every fifth day. So could be something, we haven't seen the bullpen opener used a whole lot. But any quick thoughts on that, Eric, about, what are your overall thoughts on using the bullpen opener as a whole?
I mean, I didn't love it at first, but if it helps you win games, I mean, you do what you got to do. Right now with we don't have, we have a pretty solid rotation, but yeah, someone like Cahill starting to struggle, and it's just we don't have like the rotation we used to have with the Lincecum, Kane, Bumgarner, Jonathan Sanchez, whatever. We used to just knock it out every night. Now it's a little more shaky, even though I'm happy with what we've seen from the starting pitchers. But yeah, if we can use an opener, once or twice through the rotation or whenever it's fit, depending on matchups or whatever, I think we can get away with that right now. I mean, you're not going to do it for, Cueto or somebody, because that's, he's a legit starter. But yeah, for someone else who's like Cahill, who's, on a minor league contract, he's just happy to be here. And, I don't think they're going to get, be too upset over it, like a Bumgarner or somebody would. But yeah, I mean, I'm down for it. If it helps us win, go for it.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. I think you make a good point there. And yeah, we haven't seen it a whole lot. So, I think a couple of times saw the Giants use it, it didn't work out in our favor, but, I think this team, it probably will work a lot differently. And with how great, this bullpen has been, I feel like why not go out there? Cause, when you think about the mentality, those first couple of innings are so key and, they're big outs to get. So you bring in an opener like that. And yeah, if you use it once every 5 games, I feel like, like you said, you're not going to use it for your big name guys, like Cueto or, any of the other veterans in the rotation, essentially. So, but it makes sense to do it when you're talking like every 5th day. So again, we're going to get to some more comments. See Will Federico in the house. And I think I saw something talking about the Celtics and Raptors game 7. So yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a live play-by-play on that tomorrow. So Eric will be getting the Giants post game for you guys tomorrow night. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that game 7 there for the basketball fans out there. You guys, crazy how we used to be one of the strongest defensive teams with some of the best pitching. Now we stand the opposite with really strong offense. Love this take from James. Yeah, I agree with this. This year's team, and of late, we've been playing a lot better defensively. But yeah, for the most part, offensively, we've just been off the charts. I mean, just amazing this year, just spectacular, and you love to see it. And yeah, I mean, it gives me so much confidence that, no matter who we play or how great the pitcher could be, I'm confident, like you saw. Hold on a sec, guys. I think we lost Eric for a sec. they have just been very okay. So, yeah, sorry guys, the internet is kind of glitching out on us, so bear with us for a sec. But yeah, Erica, what are some of your thoughts on in terms of this year, how they played offensively? And yeah, we've had kind of some struggles defensively, but for the most part of late, they've been doing a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been amazing, and it's crazy how we use some of the strongest defensive teams. Yeah, but yeah, offensively, it's been amazing. I mean, all around, you can't complain about this team. It's been amazing, but the offense has been, like you said, most hits since possibly leading the last league in 1962. And we made it to the World Series, and that was with McCovey and Mays and Cepeda and Alou and just this crazy team. And how I can't remember all their names. Well, I can't remember because I wasn't alive, but even historically, I can't remember all of them. But that was an insane team, and to think that we're leading the league, and that's the last time we led the league, that's nuts. So yeah, I'm super hyped up. I'm not going to worry. We know we weren't going to win every game for the rest of the season. This is not a big deal at all. Obviously, if we go get swept, then it becomes a big deal. But right now, let's come out tomorrow, have a good game, and we're gonna split this series in San Diego. So not to worry.
I love it, man. Great take. And, you definitely put things into good perspective because, yeah, nothing to worry about, just losing one game. And, you're only really concerned if you get swept in the series because, yeah, I mean, even if we only win one game here, the next 3 games, with how good the Padres are and, with how competitive and tough we knew this 4-game series was going to be. Yeah, I'm confident we can get 2 out of these next 3. But yeah, if we somehow only get 1, you're still looking pretty good. Right now, I think we're still holding down that 7th or 8th final playoff spot. So let's just keep it going here. And yeah, we'll be ready to come to play tomorrow. And, it'll be key to get those bats going and to keep it going. And so we got Travis and Eric. Love you guys. We really appreciate the support. Big time world traveler. Thank you so much. And appreciate all of you guys checking in. Always look forward to doing the post game. And, of course, when we lose, it's always a bit tougher. But you know what? We have so much to be optimistic, and we just love breaking it all down with you guys. Yet we will make the playoffs. I'm completely confident. This team is going to make the playoffs. They've just been playing so amazing right now. Bringing tremendous confidence. And offensively, like we've said, this team has been the best in baseball this year with the most hits, 409 hits coming into tonight. And yet, like we said, we haven't had that many or led the majors in hits since 1962. And we went to the World Series that year. So I'm hoping we're going to do the same this year with the majors' best offense. We are bringing it with 2 strikes with runners in scoring position. And I see we got that is very good news, Rob. Definitely glad, appreciate. So the really great news to hear that coming from that. And then we got, so feeling good, you guys, going into the game tomorrow. It's going to be a good one, and we are winding down these last few games of the season. And you know what? The first round of the playoffs, it's going to be like a baseball fan's dream because we're going to literally have, I think, 8 playoff matchups, 4 in each league. And they're all going to be best of 3-game series. So I think we're going to be having like 4 playoff games on maybe every day for about like a 4 or 5 day span. That is going to be amazing. It's going to be the best time of the year for us. How far do you think the Dodgers will get in the playoffs? So, yeah, that's a really good question. So I'll give you guys my take, and we'll get Eric's thoughts on this question. So what I'm going to say with the Dodgers is I feel like they will get to the NLCS. I'm going to say that. And in that sense, I mean, it depends on who they'll be matching up against. Again, if we match up against the Dodgers in the first round, I think we have a good chance to upset them. It's going to be tough, but so yeah, I think the Dodgers, I think they're going to go deep this year in the playoffs, and just because, yeah, they have a deep team, and I know that they haven't been able to come through in the postseason. So that's the big question mark I have. I still think they have to prove it to me this year, but I'm going to say they'll get far, but I think they will come up short. And yeah, but anyways, Eric, what are your thoughts on how far you think the Dodgers are going to go this year?
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna say they don't make it out the first round. I just have a feeling that they're gonna just, even though because they're so good, they're so oh crap, I'm up here. I just have a feeling they're going to through in the first round. So kind of I'm at now.
Okay,
cut off here.
I think it was kind of glitching. Can you kind of say that again real quick? Like sum it up.
Saying, it depends on the matchup, so we got to wait for sure. But I'm kind of leaning towards it's going to be a upset in the first round, and they're going to lose 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I definitely think that's possible. And, you're seeing with so many good teams this year in the National League, again, I mean, I would even throw us in there, the Giants, because we've been a huge surprise. And like I said, whoever we end up playing in the first round, I don't think anyone's going to be super thrilled to face us because, we're going to come ready to play. And as we know, the Giants always do well when we're underdogs and, nobody expects us to do anything. And, just like this year, we've defied all expectations and especially and all the hits and everything. So absolutely spectacular. Appreciate it. Yep, you guys don't forget to hit that like button. Really appreciate the support. The more noise and engagement you make on all the videos, the more YouTube sees that engagement and YouTube pushes the videos out to more and more people. So yep, it really helps out big time. So we got LOL, the Dodgers will win the series. Hopefully not. Again, if we're going to be realistic, they got a good chance this year. But, as we know, we love to root against the Dodgers and cannot wait to see whoever is going to be going up against them. Yep, appreciate this big time. We are on the road to 2K. You guys, 2K subscribers. So appreciate everyone. And if you haven't done so, hit the subscription button and also check out Eric's channel as well and hit that subscription button. You guys appreciate it big time. Yep, Dodgers like to choke in the playoffs. Is Robert's job on the line if they don't go deep this postseason? Yeah, that's a good question. I think I'm going to say that even if they do come up short again this year, I feel like Roberts' job is still going to be safe. But maybe if it keeps on happening, so maybe another year again, if next year they have another great team and, again, they, choke in the playoffs, then I think you probably are going to have to start maybe wondering because if he can't get it done in the big moments, that's really where, you're going to be wondering what's going to happen there. So, yeah, I definitely think, but we'll see what's going to happen. So really going to be intriguing this year to see, if the Dodgers are going to go, how far they'll go or, what will happen. If this was a season for LA, then this is it. If they win, nobody cares. It is kind of that type of season, but, it depends on how you look at it. There is going to be people saying that in a shortened 60-game season, is winning a World Series, how much legitimacy is there to it? For me, I feel like it doesn't matter. You go out there, you play. The circumstances are the way that they are. You still got to, play through the postseason bracket and prove, in even in the first round in a limited sample size of games, obviously with it being best of 3 there. So, yeah, it's something to keep in mind. People are going to say that no matter who wins the World Series. But you know what? If we win the World Series, I could care less if people are trying to say, oh, it's a shortened season and this and that. Because, for right now we're playing all for it. So, yeah, any thoughts on that, Eric, about, just talking about, the shortened season and,
Dude,
the championship.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, for me, you got to go through so many teams in the playoffs. It's expanded playoffs. You really got to win a bunch of series. And I'm going to say it's legit whoever wins it because, yeah, you can slip into the playoffs, get lucky. Let's say it's the Marlins. But let's say the Marlins slip in the playoff and they beat the Dodgers. They beat all these really good teams. They take out the Dodgers. They take out the Cardinals. They take out all these teams. And they go to the World Series and they take out, they take out the Rays or the A's. Don't they deserve to be champions if they do all that? So I'm saying it's the champs.
Yeah, you're totally right. I agree with you on there because, having to go through all of that and, the intensity of what it's going to be postseason baseball and going through an extra round of playoffs like that. And, we're not just talking a 1-game wild card playoff, that's an extra round. we're talking literally a full, best of 3-game series there. So it's going to be intense going all the way through. So, yep, I totally agree. That the winner of this year's World Series is definitely, more than deserving and will have earned it. So again, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. We appreciate you guys all. How is everyone doing tonight? Again, wish we could have got the victory tonight. Yep, we're doing good. Yep, James was better than last year. So I'm not sure talking there, but so Giants are doing good right now. We're still in good spirits despite the loss tonight, and we're still feeling good about our chances. The rest of the series here, we know it's going to be a grind going up against San Diego. And yeah, we got the chance tonight to see Fernando Tatis Jr., the MVP candidate in the National League. And man, what a year he was having. I saw the numbers: 15 home runs, 39 RBIs, hitting over 300. And I think the dude is only 21 years old. And so, he is going to be a guy we're probably going to see for quite some time going up against the Padres. And as we know, we're going to be going up against Mookie Betts for the next 13 years. So, some of these guys is going to be really fun competing against them because, the talent that they have and, what they can do. And, big shout out to the NFL starting tonight. Cannot wait for Sunday, you guys. 49ers first game. Going to be doing my first ever post-game live stream. So if you like football and you like the 49ers or like football in general, be sure to check that out. So Kansas City Chiefs did get that win against the Texans tonight. And so Giants are in the home stretch right now. You guys, we're making a run to Orange October. We have the best offense in baseball right now. The way that they've been hitting, I think in September, we lead the majors in batting average and also runs per game. So, last I checked, it was we're hitting over 350 in September, and we're hitting scoring about 7 runs a game right now. So, this offense has been on and out. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. We're back. So big shout out to the Kung Fu Panda, Pablo Sandoval. As we know, you guys, unfortunately, today he did get designated for assignment. And a very tough move for all of us. We really wanted to see the Panda have good success and, finish the season strong and possibly have a, big moment off the bench in October. And that's what I was hoping for. And, Sandoval was starting to get his swing going a little bit. He was hitting 220. But, when you're looking at up and down this lineup, the way that everyone had been producing, this decision, it ultimately had to be done, and it was done today. And we also did get Justin Smoke. So that's another guy who's 33 years old and a guy that has some power, some pop in his bat. So, we're going to get a chance to see what Justin Smoke can do. A tough day. And, also this year with Pence being DFA'd, just tough seeing all of these Giants, that have been so instrumental. So, the memories and everything they've done for us, for the city of San Francisco, and, all the exciting memories and moments in Giants history they've given us. We've come to this time now to say our goodbyes, and, those memories are forever going to be there. Eric, being that it did go down today, what are some of your thoughts and some of the great memories you had of Pablo?
Too many. You love Pablo Sandoval, Panda. One of my early memories just seeing all the Panda hats in the crowd, all the everybody dressed up as the Panda, and it was just awesome. And of course, he didn't do too much in 2010 World Series. But then in 2012, of course, the 3 home run game, and absolutely amazing. This dude was just incredible. And I remember him leaving and a little bit of, wasn't the best there, but then he comes back and we accept him back. And then you see the Panda hats again in the crowd. So many great plays over at third base, so many diving plays, so many great hits. Just the guy, and also the way he's a little bit of a like Vlad Guerrero. If you remember, he would hit anything, ball bounce on the ground, he'll hit it. Just amazing hand-eye coordination. That's what made him so good for so long, and that's why he's still, last year was good. And it's amazing, a guy's not in the best shape, still hitting all the way, to his mid-30s and finally this season slows down enough that we have to DFA him. So really sad. I didn't even see it coming. I thought we would finish the season with him. So it was really kind of shocking. With Pence, we kind of saw the writing on the wall, but this was a little shocking. I didn't see it coming. So it's a sad day.
Yeah, it really is a sad day. And, like you said, it was really kind of shocking because if I remember correctly, his last game, he had a multi-hit game and he went 2 for 4. And so, yeah, like I said, he was barely kind of starting to get his swing going. And, I think you would have liked to have seen him finish this year, in a shortened season, see if he can have some magic in October. And that's what I was hoping for. And, although, yeah, even if he wasn't going to start the rest of the season, at least you can have him coming off the bench. I mean, what an asset he is. I mean, lifetime, I think he's like a 300 hitter as a pinch hitter. So he's been spectacular and just, yeah, so many memories, so many terrific things over the years. And I remember his first game was August 5th of 2008. And yeah, that was the summer, when my second full year watching the Giants, I remember him getting called up there. At that time, he was a catcher. And, then he ended up playing a lot of third base, as we know, played some first base. And I remember his 2009 season. That was really where he broke out. He hit 330 with 25 home runs and 90 RBIs. I mean, that year, the Giants, we almost made the playoffs in 2009. I think we won 88 games that year. And so, back then, it was the old rules where you just had the one wild card team. So, if we would have had the 2 wildcard teams, that Giants team in 2009 would have made the postseason. So, yeah, it would have been interesting because, obviously we won in 2010. So what if we could have got in the postseason in 2009? Would have been interesting. But, yeah, we'll never know. But what a year that was in 2009. And like you said, the moments in the postseason, he was a lifetime 300 hitter for the Giants in October, hit 6 home runs with 20 RBIs. He had 13 doubles in the postseason, and he had probably the most iconic hit in the, entire postseason in 2014. We were trailing against the Nationals in game 2. It was top of the 9th inning and 2 strikes. We had the tying run on, and Sandoval lines an opposite field double right down the left field line. And yeah, remember Posey gets thrown out at home, but at least we tied the game. And then it goes 18 innings, as we know, and Brandon Belt hits that home run, and then we go on to win. So yeah, so many great memories. 3 home runs. Yeah, that was amazing. Doing it against Verlander. And like you said, Pablo's ability to square up pitches just all over the strike zone. I mean, he could square up a pitch literally from his nose down to his, his feet, literally. So like all of that area, there was no like cold spot you could pitch to this guy. I mean, he could square anything up. You could throw a really nice located breaking ball that's literally almost about a bounce in the dirt, and literally he'll somehow square it up and flip it out to the opposite field. So yeah, he was doing some amazing things and reminded us a lot of what Vlad Guerrero would do. And I remember Vlad Guerrero in the I think I'm definitely going to have to agree. And I agree with you, James, because, right now, Justin Smoke is, he's 33. So kind of similar. Panda is 34. So when you're looking at the two, I know it's kind of hard. We haven't seen Smoke. He's going to get his opportunity right now. So he could prove us wrong. Again, maybe Zaidi, Scott Harris, and, this Giants front office, maybe they do see something in Justin Smoke. But yeah, definitely interesting take because in terms of the moves that happened. Definitely. So looking forward to the stretch right now. We're going to keep playing the best we can each and every day. So much to look forward to down the stretch. We got 15 games to go now. Giants are holding down that 7th or 8th final playoff spot. And man, it is going to be such an exciting year for postseason. So many teams getting in on the action. So many teams within striking distance. So we're going to have some amazing fun games. The last 15 to go, you guys, and couldn't be more excited to be joining us and to be breaking it all down. And we are looking forward to it. So, we are going to try to split this series. That is what it's going to take. And, we got this in the next couple of games. We just got to come out ready to play. And so any thoughts, Eric, in terms of, what do you think we got to do here in these next couple of games to be able to pick up some huge wins here against the Padres?
Well, yeah, we can't go in there and get swept. I don't think we will. But obviously tomorrow, I think it's Johnny Cueto, if I'm not mistaken. So Cueto against Garrett Richards, and Johnny Cueto has been solid this year, pretty much our ace, former All-Star, and he's got to go out there and give us 5, 6, 7 good innings. And, the offense is going to explode. Today, you mentioned earlier that, this was a great game where the Padres pitcher comes out early, some kind of an injury, and the Giants, I'm thinking, oh, yeah, the offense is about to take off. And it didn't really happen. So kudos to the Padres bullpen, but tomorrow's a new day. The offense is going to explode. This offense has already been exploding, and we're not slowing down. So again, this is baseball. Can't win every game, and we're not gonna let this get us down. We're coming back tomorrow. We're gonna take it, and this we could easily win 3 out of 4 still. Don't give up on this team. But yeah, at least a split. It's happening. So let's do it.
I love it, man. I love the spirit, and that's how we got to bring it right now. Nothing to hang our heads about, just one loss here. And with the way this team has been playing, again, coming into tonight, we have won 5 in a row. And I mean, the way we've been playing, again, Mariners, they were on a hot streak of their own. And, they were on the outside in, trying to get to a playoff spot. So for us to, do what we did against them and to be coming into this series rolling, we had won 8 out of our last 10. So nothing to hang our heads about. And we got this. And we got this opportunity here. We could very well win 3 out of 4, but we got a huge opportunity to at least split the series and, take 2 of these next 3 games. And we also got the Padres for the last 3 games of the year. So this could come down to the very end of the season, just like it did 10 years ago. We were contending with the Padres all the way down to the last game of the regular season for the NL West crown. So in this case, could be going down to the wire and have to overcome the Padres to get into the playoffs. So right now we just got to take it one game at a time and keep playing with the amazing confidence this team has been playing with, the way they've been hitting. And, you're seeing so many young guys just continue to get more and more confident out there. Joey Bart, another one of those guys, we've started to see his bat really pick it up of late. And again, with the exit velocity from Bart, his hits have been, over 100 miles per hour plus exit velocity, sometimes even 110 miles per hour exit velocity. So you love to see it. Dubon, he's been really hot of late, hitting 290 now. Of course, Belt, what a spectacular year he's been having. Longoria, Crawford's been hitting well of late. So again, we love talking this offense and this lineup. Alex Dickerson, Mike Yastrzemski, and Flores today hit his 9th home run and had a multi-hit game. And Donnie Barrels had 3 hits tonight. So Donovan Solano, I think, is now third in the National League in hitting right now. So just spectacular. Cueto is going to be hot tomorrow. Can't give this hot Padres team an easy hit. Cueto, he's been dominant. I remember, even when Cueto's first year with us, I remember he threw a complete game in San Diego against the Padres. So I have great memories of seeing Cueto go up against the Padres. So let's see Cueto come out tomorrow and give us a nice, strong effort, go 6, 7 strong innings. So really excited for the game tomorrow. We're going to bounce back and start another winning streak. And so, we are winding down the show, you guys, and we are going to get to our picks of the game. So again, everybody, we appreciate you guys all. Love talking baseball with you, and it's always so much fun. Of course, we wish could have got the win tonight, but we're going to bounce back. And so, let us know, you guys, what your picks are from the game tonight. And we're going to start with Eric. Who do you got for your pick tonight?
I'm gonna go with the guy, the reliever who came in and pretty much gave us every chance again. The offense wasn't there today, but we had a chance because of Bruce Smiley came in there and he gave up a home run.
Okay, bear with us, guys. I think we lost Eric. So the connection's been a little bit glitchy here So hold on a sec. All right. So while we're waiting for the connection
so
to
I'm going with Smiley.
Okay, hold on. I think we totally glitched out again. So
Damn it.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Mother freak. Getting pissed off. You don't want to see me pissed off, guys.
You see, this is what happens. You know what? It seems like whenever the Giants lose, that's when the internet glitches on us. If you guys remember when we got swept by the A's, that was when the internet really collapsed on us.
I gave a good speech. Am I cutting out or are you?
Yeah, you're good. You're good now. So I think
I got Drew Smiley. I thought Drew Smiley looked great and gave up the home run. And I said congratulations to Onya because that was his first career home run. So I wanted to give a shout out to him. But other than that, I thought that the Smiley looked great today, and I got Drew Smiley.
Love it, man. Great take. And like someone said, I think early in the show, they wanted to see Smiley in there over Cahill in the rotation. So, yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. And, with how dominant Smiley was, especially with the strikeouts, he had 8 strikeouts tonight. I mean, I would like to see Smiley get a start. Before, being activated today, I did say that, I would like to see Smiley probably come out of the bullpen. We'll see him out of the bullpen first. So we did get to see that tonight, and he was just dominant, completely amazing. So we're going to need him down the stretch. And, yeah, I mean, it's almost like getting another pickup because, Smiley had been, I think, dealing with a 4-finger injury. So love it. And let's see. Yep, Eric will be pounding on his guitar in frustration. Yeah, I love, your talent with the guitar, man. You do such a great job, and especially when we're getting the victories, singing the Giants song. And so cannot wait for many more songs of victory in the future. What is going to be our final record? So, yeah, great take here. If we are going to go on predictions here. Giants right now I think are 23-22. So, yeah, I'm predicting an over 500 record. So I'm going to probably say somewhere, I think this team could get to 34, 35 wins, I think, be around that pace. So that would give us about, or so let's see. Yeah, probably 33, 34 wins. Any thoughts, Eric, on what you got the Giants finishing at?
Where do I have the Giants finishing?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I mean, right now we're a couple games over, or 1 game over. So.
Okay, great. No, I think we lost him again, you guys.
Three games over. 3 games over.
Okay, I think we lost you for a sec, but I got you there. So 3 games over. Great prediction. And yeah, that's going to get us into the playoffs. So it is going to be more than enough, and that we're going to hold our own. So, yep, I'm going to get to my pick for tonight. And so I'm going to let me gather myself for a sec because I'd like to kind of think for bits. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Donnie Barrels, of course, with the 3 hits tonight. Just seems like every night he is in the action, whether we're winning or losing. He's doing something, getting a hit, driving in a run, and you love to see it. Solano just having an amazing season, even better than what he did last year. He hit 330 in 80 games last year, and now this year he's hitting over 350 right now. And it's not a small sample size. I mean, we're 45 games into the season now. So almost a third of a season. If you're talking about playing 162, that Solano is on that kind of a tear right now. So I'm going with Solano, and I think he'll be getting some big hits in this series. We're going to need it. So looking forward to the game tomorrow. Cannot wait, you guys. And so, again, thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We appreciate you guys all so much. And if you haven't done so, hit the like button. Appreciate it big time, and it helps out you guys. The more noise and engagement you guys make on the videos, the more YouTube sees that and recommends the videos. And so we're able to get these videos out to more and more baseball fans. So you guys are the best. You guys are the best baseball community there is, and we love talking baseball. Cannot wait to be getting to Orange October, and we have so much fun, excitement to come with this Giants team, and we are watching it unfold right in front of our very eyes, you guys. So thank you so much. And before we end the show, any last thoughts, Eric, going into the rest of the series?
Can you hear me okay? Or am I just messed up?
We got you good. Okay, so you're good.
Okay. I just want to be sure. No, not really. I'm just continue to play. We'll get that offense going again. We're going to go out and pitch well. We're firing on all cylinders. There's one little day off. We want to give the Padres a little confidence. We got right where we want to.
Great, man. I think it kind of glitched out for a sec. So if you can just sorry, I mean, I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I said we got them right where we want them.
Yep, totally love it, man. We got them right where we want them right now, and we are going to be ready tomorrow night. So Padres better be ready. And yeah, I mean, what a season it's been that they're having. So this series, man, I love it. It doesn't get any better. So glitching out, guys. Bear with us. So again, thank you. Appreciate you guys all. Bye, my favorite and Giants fans. Thank you, World Traveler. Thank you, everyone. Brandon D. Wild, appreciate it. Yep. Eric B. Reppin. Yep. Thank you guys so much. James Decker. Thank you, Travis and Eric. Appreciate what you guys do. I am out for the night. Let's go, Giants. Yep. Good night, everybody. Be safe. And yep, can't wait for tomorrow. Another game of Giants baseball. So we're going to see you guys. And yeah, tomorrow, Eric is going to get you guys covered for the post game. So I'm going to be watching the game 7 of the basketball Celtics and Sixers. So Eric will get you guys covered, and I'll be recording that Giants game. Looking forward to it. And we are going to get that bounce back victory tomorrow. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you again. Appreciate you. And until next time, have a great night, everybody, and stay safe. Take care.